or renting? Which one works out for you? But before we get to all of that, go ahead and make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get every single video to help you on your home buying journey. Okay, now that we're past that, let's talk about what it means to own versus what it means to rent. My husband and I, for the first several years of our marriage, we rented an apartment and we rented a house. And then we actually had asked our landlord if we could buy her house. She said no, so we decided it was time for us to look around, make sure our credit was in order, and buy the home that we wanted. And that's the home I'm sitting in now. Home buying has been such a great thing for us. The house that we were renting actually rents for more than our current mortgage. And that's with our interest rate starting with a 5. Interest rates now are lower than ever. It is a great time to buy. But you don't have to take my word for it. The 2021 Rental Affordability Report just came out, and this is what it said. I'm going to read it to you word for word. Owning a medium-priced 3-bedroom home is more affordable than renting a 3-bedroom property in 63% of the 915 U.S. counties analyzed for the report. That has happened even though median home prices have increased more than average rents over the past year in 83% of those counties, and has risen more than wages in almost 2/3 of the nation. Here's the deal. That doesn't seem possible. It seems like if home values are increasing, if they're increasing faster than wages, then it should be easier to rent, right? No. Right now, mortgage rates are lower than they've ever been before. In Deer Park, the average rent for a 3-bedroom home is higher than the average mortgage payment. In Friendswood, in Pearland, in many areas in Houston, the average rent is several $100s more than the average mortgage payment. Now, there are some things that go along with that. Obviously, if you are a homeowner, things like maintenance and things like that fall to you, but you're already spending that money in rent anyways. So wouldn't you rather just transition that over into paying for the upgrades or the maintenance that you care about? When we were renting, if we wanted to paint or we wanted to change something in the house, we had to make sure that we got our landlord's permission, make sure that they okayed the paint colors, all those kinds of things. Our lease did not allow for pets. Our lease had certain different restrictions on it over, could you have overnight guests and things like that. We own our house now. We can have a slumber party if we want to, that's fine. We can paint any color that we want to. We have boys and a little girl. Our boys' room is green and our little girl's room is yellow. We just painted the kitchen cabinets because, to be honest with you, when we bought the house, they were a little outdated. And so for Christmas, I got cabinet paint. All of those things that we've been able to do still cost us less than if we had been paying several $100s more a month in rent. Home affordability, it's there. There are 0 down payment and low down payment loans available. If you want to know information about those, go ahead and shoot me, just leave me a comment and I can help you out, get you connected with some of those. The 0 down payment loans are typically going to be for your 660s, 670s and higher, but those low down payment FHA loans, the 3.5%, 5% down payment, a lot of those are geared towards, home buyers that have lower credit. Okay, so there are a lot of different options out there for owning a home, but I really suggest taking a hard look at what you're paying in rent and what you could be paying in a mortgage. If you'd like to get connected to a lender who can help you look at those numbers more, again, just leave me a comment and I'm happy to do that. And you know what? I hope something really good happens to you today.